If you're the woman who looks like she's holding it together, but inside you're tired, overwhelmed, or quietly breaking, I want you to hear this clearly. You're not weak, you're not behind, and you're not alone. Resilience Reimagined was created for the woman who has survived a lot, emotionally, relationally, and internally, and is ready for something real, without pressure, without fixing, and without having to tell her whole story to deserve support. Resilience Reimagined is a trauma-informed healing and empowerment program built to help you understand what trauma did to your nervous system and then give you practical tools to rebuild your life from the inside out. This isn't therapy. It's not a place where you're pushed to relive everything, and it's definitely not toxic positivity. It's education and reflection and real-life tools, and a space where you get to breathe again. At Diamond, we believe healing should feel safe, simple, and human. A lot of women come to this program after leaving something hard. A relationship, a season, a version of themselves that kept them in survival. And what no one tells you is sometimes healing feels harder after you leave because your body finally stops bracing and everything you've held in starts rising. So if you've been asking yourself, why am I so anxious? Why do I feel numb one day and overwhelmed the next? Or maybe it's, why can't I trust myself like I used to? Why do I feel lonely even around other people? Or why do I feel guilty for setting boundaries? Resilience Reimagined gives language to that and steps you through how to move through it, not by forcing you to be strong, by teaching you how to become steady. Let me walk you through the journey, because this program is built like a gentle staircase. Each lesson gives you something you can actually use. Lesson 1, you're not alone. We start with loneliness, not as a mindset problem, but as a trauma response. You'll learn grounding tools and you'll build a personal support list because healing doesn't happen in isolation. Lesson 2, what the trauma is happening to me. This is where things start to make sense. We break down fight, flight, freeze, and fawn so you can recognize your patterns with compassion instead of shame. Lesson 3, the emotional aftermath of leaving. If you've ever felt lost after leaving or confused about why you still miss someone who hurt you, this lesson is for you. You'll learn why your nervous system reacts the way that it does and how to begin building self-trust. Lesson 4, rebuilding after the storm. This is emotional regulation, practical, not performative. You build a personal calming ritual, a real toolbox for hard moments. 5 and 6 is all about believing in yourself and building self-esteem. Trauma can make you second guess everything. These lessons help you rebuild your confidence through small steps, boundaries, and kinder self-talk that actually stay. Lessons 7 and 8 are all about healthy relationships and boundaries. You'll learn what healthy looks like clearly. Red flags, green flags, communication, free boundaries, and self-respect. Because love should never cost you your peace. Lesson 9 is all about resilience and self-compassion. Resilience isn't being unbreakable. It's learning how to come back to yourself without beating yourself up for struggling. Lesson 10 and 11 are all about joy and hope. This part is powerful because many women forget what joy feels like. You reconnect with what lights you up, and we help you build a future you actually want to live in. Lesson 12 is all about economic empowerment and micro-enterprise. For many survivors, income is safety. This lesson introduced micro-enterprise in a low-pressure way so you can reclaim your independence and have options. Lesson 13 is embracing how far you've come. We close with honoring your growth because you deserve to recognize the woman you're becoming. So what changes when you take this class? You're not going to magically wake up and stop having hard days, but you will stop feeling like your hard days mean that you're failing. You'll leave with tools to calm your nervous system when emotions spike. Clarity about your trauma responses and triggers, stronger self-trust so decisions don't feel like fear, boundaries that protect your peace without guilt, a healthier definition of love and relationships, a sense of hope, real hope, not forced positivity, and for many women, a plan for income and independence. Most of all, you'll feel less alone inside. Resilience Reimagined is for you if you've survived emotional chaos and you're tired of just pushing through. You want healing that's trauma-informed but not clinical. You want practical tools, not motivational speeches. You want a safe space that doesn't demand your story. And you're ready to shift from survival to self-respect. If no one has told you this lately, you deserve support that feels safe. You deserve tools that work in real life. And you deserve a future that doesn't look like your past. Resilience Reimagined isn't about fixing you. It's about helping you come back to yourself, gently. If this resonates, I'd love to invite you to join our class or grab our free resource, A Strong Woman's Guide to Healing. There's no pressure, no proving, just a doorway. You don't have to carry this alone.